Hello, dear children. How are you today? This is teacher Stephen. I hope you are all doing great. So today is the second day of the fourth week of June, and as the 23rd June 2021. Are you ready to learn? Okay. So teacher Stephen is going to guide you through the lesson. And today we are continuing our lesson to review about lighter and heavier. Okay. Let's observe this. It's the same things. An apple and block, right? Can you tell me which one is heavier? Which one? Of course, an apple is heavier, right? It goes down now. It's so heavy. If you have this kind of scale at home, you can try to put two things. If the one goes down, it must be heavier. Or you can balance on your hands. You can feel the lighter and you can feel the heavier one. Okay, how about the elephant and the mouse? It's a white mouse. Who do you think is heavier? Which one? The elephant or the mouse that is heavier? Of course, the elephant is big. It must be heavier, right? The elephant must be as heavy as a truck, right? Okay. And the mouse must be lighter, as light as a cat, right? Okay. Now, let's compare this. Which one is heavier? Okay, can you tell me whether the helicopter is heavier or the small car is heavier? Which one? The helicopter must be heavier, right? It's big. It's so big now. You can see that? Yeah, it must be heavier than this car. The car looks so small. Okay, so we can say that the helicopter is heavier. If we supposed to color it, can we color the heavier one? Okay, right. It's heavier, so we color it. Okay, right. Okay, try more. Okay, now we almost finish our color. You see? Almost finished. Right, maybe I can put the eyes here and the mouth here. Okay, see? So the helicopter is heavier, so we color it. Let's see next. This one. Color the heavier one. Look, between a car and a truck, which one is heavier? Can you tell me which one is heavier? Okay, of course, the truck is heavier. Then we have to, okay, we have to color it. All right. So color a truck. Color with me. I like the wheel. Okay. The wheel must be blue. Okay. And this wheel is also blue. Right. Can you color the whole truck nicely? Okay. One more things. I color the frame. Okay. Okay, you can color the truck until it's complete. So let's color the truck again. Make it complete. Okay, the truck looks green now. You like it better? Next one, a pig and an elephant. Between a pig and an elephant, which one do you think is heavier? Which one? Do you think the elephant is lighter or heavier? Yeah, the elephant must be heavier. The elephant is big. Have you been to the zoo like the mouse zoo? Yeah, the elephant and the mouse zoos are so big, right? So it must be heavier than the pig, right? Yeah, it's big, so it must be heavier. So, the elephant is colored now. Good job. Good. Next one. Okay. Now it's a color the lighter one. The one that is lighter or smaller. Okay. Now let's check between a pig and a rhino. Do you think a pig is lighter than a rhino or a rhino is lighter than a pig? Have you ever seen a pig? If you travel to the province, you must see pigs, right? But in Phnom Penh, you will see pork, pig meat. Okay, so the pig are actually not so big. It's a bit bigger than the dog, right? Smaller than a cow. Okay, maybe a bit bigger than a sheep, but shorter. Right, but compared to a rhino, it's so big. It is bigger than a cow. It's as big as a buffalo, but it's a bit short. Okay, so the rhino must be heavier and the pig must be lighter, right? So we have to color the lighter one. Okay, then we color the pig. Go. Orange, 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 orange. Done. Okay, so the pig is already colored. Now, let's see between a tree leaf and a tomato. Between a tomato and tree leaf, which one do you think lighter? If you ever hold a tree leaf, you will know that how light it is. It is so light as a feather. A tomato is not heavy, but at least it is heavier than a tree leaf. Am I right to say that? Okay, I think you ever seen tomatoes, your mom bring it home for cooking, right? I think now you can check your fridge, right? You can check your fridge now to see whether you have tomatoes or not. I think you do in your kitchen. Okay, so we are coloring the lighter one. Which one? A leaf or a tomatoes? Of course, it must be a leaf. Good job. The leaf is colored because it is light. It is lighter. Okay, you can check your worksheet now. I show you. Here is your worksheet. Look like this. I show one more. Um, Here, this one. Okay, so check your worksheet from this page. It say day 2,ថ្ងៃទី2. So color the heavier objects. Okay, so find the heavier one. Like example, a truck is heavier than a car, right? An elephant must be heavier than a pig, right? A helicopter must be heavier than a car. A book must be heavier than a paper, right? A piece of paper. So you see the heavier one now. Okay. Next, observe the pictures, then color the lighter objects. Which object is lighter? A pig or a rhino? Of course, a pig is lighter and smaller. And between a leaf and a tomatoes, yeah, right. The leaf is lighter. Good. Tomato is heavier. Now, between a cup, a porcelain cup, and a paper plane, you can tell me which one lighter is? Right. The paper plane is lighter. It is so light because it's just a paper. It's just a piece of paper. So it's lighter. And next one, a key. Is the key lighter or the key is heavier than this? This man is pushing up the weight, right? So the key must be lighter. Okay. If you're pulling up the weight like that, oh, so heavy. The key is pretty easy, right? You can hold it. You can use to unlock the door. It's pretty easy, right? Okay, so that's today maths. So kids, thank you for watching. That's today lesson. You can learn lighter and heavier. Okay, so good job. Bye-bye for now.